Before we get to the video, we wanted to let you guys know about our Patreon linked in the description or at the end of this video. You can get early access to every reaction series we do over there. We've also got reactions to a ton of anime series you might not even know we're doing, such as the ones you're seeing on screen right now. There's basically a whole library of anime reactions available over there, so if you want to see those, you got to go check that out. And you'll also get access to our private Discord server if you want to come chat. Last thing, here's all our current patrons on the right, and on the left you can see our top 10 patrons of all time. You guys are awesome. You're keeping the channel running, so thank you so much. And everybody, enjoy the video. What's up, netizens? You're watching DarkStar, the only reaction channel that finds it ironic that the redhead in Bleach becomes a Soul Reaper. My name's Anthony. Today I'm going to be watching Bleach as Abridged, Episode 1. I'm watching the updated version of this or whatever, because apparently it works better when, I guess there's a cast change at some point. So I think it works better with the context of that or whatever. That's what I read. Somebody said that they changed it up a little bit. So it's not like drastically different. Looks like they're relatively the same length or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna watch. Is this first episode redone as opposed to the original first episode. It looks like the rest of them are regular. So heads up on that. Anyway, I will be watching Bleach Abridged. Looks like the quality's pretty good from the short portion of the first episode that I watched, and I'm hoping that it ends up being a good series. I have seen all of Bleach, full disclosure, and I've actually read the manga as well, past. So basically I watched Bleach up to the end of the anime, and then I wanted to see what happened, so I read the manga to the end from that point. So I didn't read the whole manga, but I read from the end of the anime to the end of the series. So I'm a huge Bleach fan. I love Bleach. I hope at some point they manage to pull together the support they need to finish the anime. At this point, I think it's been long enough that, quite frankly, they might have to just restart it, honestly, and just go from there. But I'd take anything, basically. But I feel like that would be the best option for them. I think you get about, you get rid of all the filler and stuff like that in a redo, and you cut down on some of the parts where they kind of elongated a little bit, so because they were trying not to catch too quickly up to the manga, and then you stay a little bit truer overall to the manga and all that kind of stuff or whatever. I feel like they could at that point make it into more of like a 200 to 300 episode anime, maybe a little bit longer than that. Probably it'd be like 300, 400 episodes, something like that. And I think that would just be a better move overall. I think that a lot of people have complaints about the Bleach anime a lot because of the filler and stuff like that. If they could fix that, I think a lot of people would appreciate it. Although there would be some questions about the 1,000-year Blood War arc and some of the stuff that happened in there. Kind of questionable. I'd be interested to see if Taikubo would be willing to get on board towards the end of whatever they make and kind of not rewrite the ending, but maybe flesh it out a little bit better, so that some of the unanswered questions and some of the more sketchy things that happen at the end, when I feel like he was kind of rushed to finish the manga, are maybe just done a little bit better in anime format. That would be really cool to see. So that's just my hopes and dreams someday, because I really like Bleach. It's definitely one of my top 5 favorite animes of all time. I just love the characters and all that. I got Toshiro behind me. He's one of my top 3 favorite anime characters of all time. Behind, or with, I guess he's like with you. He's like tied with Luffy, and they're both behind you now. So, with all that in mind, let's go ahead and actually watch this episode.
I sense an explosion!
It's always explosions with you. Why can't we just have a nice...
Am I off my meds? I don't remember having to take meds, but I feel like I take meds and I didn't.
crazy to think he's never seen a hollow before in his life. They're kind of like all over the place.
Yeah, I need to get back on those meds that don't exist.
Maybe not that. Maybe they're not that common in the human world.
We've been at this all afternoon. You promised me food.
I promised lots of things when my sanity and worldview are called into question. The heck are you? The heck was that big stupid?
It was a hollow. I'm a soul reaper.
Elaborate, please!
Chocolate, please.
You'll get chocolate when I conclude that I'm not losing my goddamn mind. The heck are you, though? What are your powers?
Oh man, I must be magic or something.
Are you, though? Are you, though? Are you some kind of wizard knight? Are you some kind of radioactive ghost? Are you a radioactive wizard ghost? The explanation doesn't matter. Just give me something to attach to.
You can see ghosts, can't you?
Yeah, ghosts. Not Godzilla in ghost form.
You don't have chocolate, do you?
No, I'm not into sweets. Only the sweet, sinful taste of Red Bull.
Cool. Buckaroo number 1.
I don't follow.
Sight!
Okay, that was magic. You firmly planted us in the wizard camp. Unless I really am going crazy, and this is all me going Tyler Durden on myself right now.
Care to knock off the commentary?
Says the chick who'd rather cast a fucking arcane binding spell than tell me why she can cast arcane binding spells.
Going home.
I don't care.
Huh? Whoa! What? A hollow's trying to eat your family!
How did we not hear that happen?
I don't know!
Oh, that's cool.
What are you doing? Don't you know the kind of danger you're in?
As I seem to be lacking basically all context, no. In fact, I don't.
At least tell me what you plan to do.
Hello, Kettle. My name's Pod. Nice to meet you. Additionally, I'm gonna need these arms.
What do you mean? How did you do that?
I'm coming, Corey!
How did you do that? If he broke my keto, this guy may be ridiculously powerful. Or, you know, the
no
opposite.
fucking way.
Hey, big guy. Let's talk about this.
Die!
That was rude.
Let's recap, shall we? I'm the radioactive wizard knight, and you're some punk who broke my keto by fluke. In the future, listen to what I say and stay down.
In the future, how long are you planning on being here?
I've been assigned to watch your crummy town, so several of your lifetimes.
Crummy Town?
I've seen 2 hollows in one day. Crummy Town is putting it mildly. And it's back. Stay behind me. Behind me. Do I stutter?
Listen, Godzilla, I did not think of what I was gonna say. Once I was in front of you, I'm choosing diplomacy. Please go away.
You idiot!
No fucking way.
That's monster for no. You saved my life. Can you move? Can you fight?
This has been one hell of a first day.
It was your first day? I know everyone has to have a first day, but why is your first day my problem?
Oh my god, shut
God.
up. In a second, that hollow is gonna come back and finish me off. Then you, then your family. I can offer you a choice right now, kid. I can give you the power to fight back on my behalf.
Nani?
Accept my sword and become a soul reaper, or die with the rest of us. It's your choice. Your very illegal choice.
This is some red pill, blue pill stuff. On one hand, this could all be a delusional nightmare, and if I accept that sword, I'm stuck in it. But if I let that thing kill me, maybe I'll wake up. But if it is real and that thing kills me, then I die, actually. But if it is a delusion, then my family's gonna be stuck caring for a sick, broken man outside, because I chose to live within the delusion.
Time is of the essence. Down the rabbit hole, please.
All right, let's do this. It looks like it's my first day, too. It looks like the tables have turned in a 180-degree fashion. To my side, where they will stay until I kill you.
What?
I can't believe
I only meant to give him 1/10 of my power.
I heard that. That sounds like a whole lot of your problem.
I can't back you up with keto this way.
Now it's my problem. Solution, though! Sucks to suck, doesn't it, Hollow? I bet you wish you were a radioactive wizard right about now. Getsuga! Well, that was weird. What's a Getsuga? Why'd my brain go to Getsuga? Sword Tensho! That was also weird. Why did my brain go to Tensho?
What do you mean you're not gonna help me do my job? You took all my powers!
I couldn't care less right now. I don't recall saying yes, Rukia. I agree to hunt dangerous ghost Godzillas on your behalf.
You're a soul reaper!
I'm non-union.
That doesn't make sense!
Wow.
No fucking way.
That sounds like a whole lot of not my problem.
Oh my god. This is incredible. They got a ton of patience too. I haven't heard about this at all. That's pretty fucking impressive. This is really good. This is really high quality. The jokes are really good so far. The voice acting's really good. The editing's good. The story and all that kind of stuff adding into it. And they even had like a part in there where like it's like, I guess it's my first day too, and they play some dude, this is really good. This is by far the closest to the big three of Hellsing, DBZ, and SAO that I've seen so far in terms of quality. I mean, this is good stuff. I'm really excited to watch the rest of this. I should probably this looks really good. This looks really, really, really good. I mean, I can't believe this isn't on more lists. When did this start coming out? I have nothing bad to say about this. 10 out of 10 first episode in terms of like as far as first episodes go. I'm really excited to watch this. So that's pretty much all I got. Next week I'll watch another episode. Until then, stay bright. Catch you on the dark side. What's up, YouTube? Did you like that video? Then don't forget to like and subscribe. You can support us on Patreon if you want to get early access to all our series. Check out the links in the description below. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch. We post polls and play games. And as always, thanks for watching.